Alright, let's talk about the iQOO 8. So as the name shows, this is the successor of iQOO 7 of this year, which launched initially in China in January and later in the Indian market as well. In India it launched as the iQOO 7 Legend. Now more than 6 months after its initial launch, iQOO is bringing its successor. There is no clear announcement from iQOO on the launch date yet, but many sources have claimed that the launch is taking place on the 4th of August. Keeping the launch date aside, we got to know a few details regarding this device today. A screenshot of the About Phone section of iQOO 8 was shared by a source, which reveals some key specifications of the device such as its chipset, its RAM, storage and more. So starting with the chipset, the iQOO 8 is powered by the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 Plus. This chipset was announced by Qualcomm just recently and we are yet to see any phone with this chip. Compared to the Snapdragon 888, which powers almost every high-end Android flagship of this year, the Snapdragon 888 Plus comes with a higher clocked CPU, which is now clocked at up to 3 GHz. There is also an upgraded AI engine, which offers 20% better AI performance than the Snapdragon 888. These two are the only major upgrades, so there is no difference between the two chipsets when we talk about other things such as the GPU performance. The screenshot of iQOO 8 shows that there is 12GB plus 4GB of RAM. Don't get confused by this because it simply means there is 12GB of RAM that can be extended by 4GB when required using the virtual memory concept. Now this virtual memory thing is not something new, but these companies try to show these things as if they are some new features. Anyways, speaking of the display on this phone, it is coming with a Quad HD Plus screen, which is sometimes also known as a 2K resolution. So this would be the first time that iQOO is going for a screen resolution higher than a Full HD Plus. It would definitely be interesting to see whether iQOO keeps the 120Hz refresh rate this time as well, or it lowers it to 90Hz considering that the resolution is now higher. We can also notice that this phone runs on Origin OS 1.0 out of the box, which is based on Android 11. So for now, that's all we know about the iQOO 8, and it is expected that this would be the first smartphone to launch with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 Plus chipset. As I mentioned in the beginning, the launch is expected to take place on the 4th of August. So that's it for this video, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.